Alrighty, folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review. Today we have a very random Allgaier paint scheme that surprisingly actually got made. It is the Door Bumper Clear Podcast Chevrolet Camaro for JRM. So without further ado, let's go and get it out of the box. Alrighty, folks, right out of the good old package. And of course, this Diecast review is brought to you by our friends at Circle B Diecast. You can pick up this car and many others, and you can save on shipping, guys, with a discounted shipping code Diecastbuffet for any orders $30 or more. So let's go ahead and jump into this Diecast review, fellas. So this paint scheme is just really, it's really out there in a way. It's so different in a good way. You kind of have like this. It reminds me a little bit of Jimmy Johnson's SeaWorld car for some reason. You have like this underwater dark blue and a little bit of a almost like a 1950s style sea blue, if you will. But it's a very unique color pattern. You got door bumper clear. You got the little headset on the microphone, which is really, really cool. You got the three cats there. I'll be honest with you, I really don't watch that show. I'm more a fan of the Dale Jr. download myself. But I know there's a lot of fans out there that watch it, so that's cool. There's all kinds of different podcasts nowadays. I mean, it's hard to keep up with all of them. I mean, like, literally every single person in, like, motorsports has their own podcast. So it's just, to me, it's impossible for me to keep up with everybody. It really is. I got the number 7, Simpson, ARP, Sunoco, Camaro. I got Junior Motorsports. My favorite thing of this whole car, easily, is this. I love fluorescent splitters. My goodness, that looks great. That is solid. Now, I don't think it's as bright as his, the Unilever camo car he ran at Charlotte. I don't think it's as bright as that, but it is a very, very cool looking color. Let's go to the left side of this diecast here, and it's a pretty interesting paint scheme. Again, a very unique color pattern, which I love to see. I love to see some unique colors. You got the Dirty Mo Media right there. I like the 1950s kind of, I wouldn't say cursive, but a little bit of a car manufacturer font, if you will. Got Degree, got Racing USA, Unilever, which kind of looks like the Lucky Charms horseshoe, but that's besides the point. I got the American flag there, Exalta, Justin Allgaier. I love to see this. You have a little bit of a cursive, but then you have a little bit of the, the normal racing bold font. That's a nice, nice door panel signature. I'm just saying, that's a really nice piece right there. You get Safety Clean, whatever that is, SEM, and Junior Motorsports, Hellman's, Brandit, Xfinity. NASCAR Salutes, Goodyear, Mobile One, Arrowhead Brass, you get American Ethanol there. Let's go to the back end of the car. You got OfferPad, which I thought they were a sponsor for Denny Hamlin. That is really weird. Did they just fly the coop? Who knows? I guess they flew over to the JRM. Got Racing Electronics, Mechanics Wear, Mac Tools. Got Camaro, number 7. Let's go to the right side of this car. The paint scheme, it's not the greatest one out there, but I love the uniqueness of the color. I mean, it's like a sea, underwater, marine color style paint scheme with orange. I don't know why, but it kind of works. It kind of works. It kind of works. I will say, though, for the actual design of it, it could be a little bit better in my opinion. That's just me being 100% honest with you. But I love the creativity of it. I really do. Of course, that beautiful purple Xfinity banner with the Allgaier logo, really cool. You do have the pretty bright orange number 7 on the roof, which looks so great. I love the number 7. I wish they'd bring back the number 5 sometimes for JRM, because they, kind of started with that. You got RacingUSA.com, you got Allgaier, Junior Motorsports on the gigantic deck lid that these bootleg Gen 5 cars have. It's really cool how the Xfinity cars are based on Gen 5 COTs, because they made so many of them, and instead of just throwing them away, they pretty much just recycled them into the Xfinity series, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this is a really obscure paint scheme. I'm afraid this one's going to be overproduced till the cows come home, because it's a Junior Motorsports car. They usually make a crap load of these, and then with it being a show that's, part of the Dirty Mo Media joint, it's probably going to get a lot of them made. Who knows? They might underproduce it till the cows come home. Who knows? But if you're just an Allgaier fan, do I recommend this car? Absolutely. If I was a normal diecast collector, and I just, or I say normal, but I should say casual, you might only pick up a couple cars every year. I got to be honest with you guys, I would skip out on this one, and I would look for more of a Gen 7 build, if you ask me. But if I'm in the market for an Xfinity car this year, what I would recommend doing is I would pick up the Landon Castle instead of this one, the Landon Castle Voyager. Because not only is that the first ever Landon Castle diecast made since probably the year of the flood, This this one, I just feel like there's better Justin Allgaier diecast from there. Like, for instance, his 2020 Dover win, which is the FFA car, I think, is a much better paint scheme, and it's pretty well on the cheap right now. You could pick up a Noah Gragson primary paint scheme. You know, that would be a much better looking race car, in my honest opinion. But as a cool alternate paint scheme, absolutely pick it up. But if you're a casual collector, I would look a little elsewhere first before picking this one up, in my honest opinion, guys. I'm curious what y'all think. Feel free to comment down below, fellas. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. That's all for now. Diecast Buffet, signing off.